Everyone has an all-time dream. You know, something that you would just love to do in life, but you never really qualified as like being realistic. I have this friend and he said he really wants to be a rapper and he really likes to rap. And he's actually pretty good at it, I'm not even gonna lie. But he told me that he'd much rather just play it safe and go to the military after he graduates because, you know, he thinks the rap industry is a little too competitive. And I understand that, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. You know, you want to play it safe and be sure you have a solid career plan. But the thing is, he hasn't even tried yet. One thing that you do not want to do in life is become what I like to call a spectator. The spectators are people who sit around and watch others play the game of life. They watch somebody else get the money, the recognition, and even the girl. Yes, bro, even the girl. True spectators never really try hard at anything they really want to do in life. They may dream of achieving all their goals, but at the first sight of challenge or difficulty, they run away because of fear of failure. Like, you ever seen Spider-Man No Way Home and Green Goblin and Spider-Man were fighting and Green Goblin was like strong enough to have it all, but too weak to take it. The spectators low-key kind of suffer the most because they understand that they have the ability to achieve and win at life, but instead they chose fear. Yes, life comes with accolades and achievements, but are you willing to go through the hardships that it takes to get there? You know what I'm saying? Are you ready for that feeling of failure? Are you ready for that feeling of disappointment to reach that stage of fulfillment? Ooh, I know I got some of y'all with that one. These spectators watch as life pass them by and watch other people's life progress and just get better while they sit around and just make up a bunch of excuses of what could have been. Spectators typically say things like, oh, I could have done that, or I should have done this. You ever be around like an old head or something, he'd be like, oh, you know, I could have went to the league, but you know, such and such happened, and then, you know what I'm saying, nah, I couldn't do it. You may have a person in your life that often tells you that your dreams are unrealistic. You ever tell somebody an idea that you have, like a business you want to start or something like that, and they immediately tell you everything that's wrong with it? Like, they immediately tell you all the negatives about something that you want to do? Or you have somebody in your life that's trying to suppress your goals because they deemed them as unreachable. Jim Carrey had a speech where he talked about his dad and how his dad would have been a great comedian, and his dad really wanted to be a comedian. But instead he chose a safe route and became an accountant. After he worked his job as an accountant, he actually was fired from that job, leaving his family in a very tight spot. I say all that to say that you can still fail at something that you don't even want to do, or the quote-unquote safe route. You can still fail, so why not just bet on yourself and do something that you really want to do? You know what I'm saying? Do what you want, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to be that guy that could have been great or could have did something that he wanted to do, but instead he chose the quote-unquote safe route? And if that's your choice, that's your choice. With no shame to it. But I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to live that miserable life of, you know, just picking a safe route and, you know, picking that job where, yeah, it's safe, it puts food on the table, but, you know, I'm low-key kind of miserable. I don't really want to do that, you feel me? I feel like you can really do anything you want in life, and the only reason I'm saying that is not because you hear all the time as a kid, or chase your dreams, or nothing's impossible. It's just because I've seen people already do it. So now I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I can do that too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool to be realistic, but at the same time, are you ever gonna try? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want to be that rapper, you want to go to the NBA, and say, that's not realistic. But the moment you say that, now it's unrealistic. The moment you say that, now it's unrealistic. It wasn't unrealistic until you said it. People often say things like, oh, I'm just being realistic. No. To consider the likeliness of something being able to happen is one thing. But if you're goal driven, you take what you want to do, you predict the obstacles that you're going to have to overcome, face those obstacles, and now your chances of success are way better than they were before. But the moment you say something's unrealistic, then now it's like, okay, I guess it is. Again, just like I said in the last video, I ain't trying to sit up here and talk like I'm no motivational speaker or something, but we all can agree on this, if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, y'all, man, the moral of this video is basically, man, no dream is unaccomplishable. Is that a word? It has already been done by somebody else, you know what I'm saying? So there's nothing that you can't do. Yeah, I appreciate y'all who made it to this point in the video. If y'all want more videos like this where I just sit here and talk to y'all on some real stuff, because I really message y'all, so you know I'm talking to y'all on some real stuff right now. If y'all want some more videos like this, bro, just let me know in the comments down below and let me know what you thought about the vid, and hit that like button. And we on the road to 1K, man. We're on the road to that 1,000 subscribers. That is the goal that I am on the hunt for as we speak. I'll see y'all boys and girls in the next video, man. Yeah.